Hi, it's Kelly with Inspired Nutrition, and I'm just dehydrating some whole foods today and wanted to talk to you about them a little bit. So we got some zucchini, and we just sliced it up here, really easy. You do want to try to get them pretty close to the same diameter here, the same thickness. And all we did was slice them, and as they're thinner, they're going to dehydrate a little faster, and you do want them to be pretty uniform. So we just got a beautiful organic zucchini here, and then I'm just going to throw some spice on it, just some really simple seasoning. This is just really nice. It's called Spike. It's got all kinds of different herbs, and you can use whatever kind of seasoning you like. I know I'll put some real salt on here too. That's always good. But what we want is to enjoy our food in a convenient way, right? And we know that the best, most nutritious food is real whole food in its entirety. And so this just is another way to be able to get in whole, real food. And we're going to cook it at such a low temperature that it's not going to disturb all of the nutrients and the enzymes. It's just going to gently take out the moisture and preserve it for us. And that way we can have something snacky, and you know, if you're really going towards a diet with a lot of raw food in it, which is so advisable, so good for you, then you want to change up the texture a little bit. You know, you want something that feels like maybe it's a little bit crunchy or a little bit baked or something. So that's what this kind of accomplishes for you. So you want to give them a little bit of space there in order to really dry out for you. And we're going to cook it at a really low temperature, like 120 for probably between 9 and 12 hours. So we'll rotate the trays and we'll check on them, and then we'll decide. But you know what's wonderful about this is that since it's not been cooked too much, you're really preserving the enzymes, the digestive enzymes, and these help break down your food, and they help you. They help with your digestion, so your body doesn't have to work so hard, and it can suck out all that nutrients. And you know, it's not only just what you eat; it's what you digest. It's what your body's able to handle. So this gives us a really great head start. And now I'm going to do these zucchinis here on top, and the second thing I'm going to do with these are some nuts. Now these again are just whole raw almonds, so we're getting back to the raw whole food. And all I did was I soaked them. So I just covered them with some good clean water. I put a little bit of salt on them, and I kept them in there overnight. And you can see how nice and plump they've gotten, and they're all ready to go. And so now today I'm just going to squirt them with just a tiny bit of water. Now I know we're hydrating these, so of course the water will evaporate, but I just want to get them just a little bit moist because I'm going to put some seasoning on them, and I want the seasoning to stick really nicely. Oh, these are so good and crunchy and wonderful. So what we'll do with these is we're going to put on some whole real sea salt. I love whole mineral salt. This is great. This is packed with minerals. One of the best easy upgrades you can make is change out your oil for your salt for some good mineral salt. And then I'm also going to add some turmeric, which has got a great flavor, and it's wonderful for inflammation. Fantastic. And let's do a little bit of garlic. Great for your immune system and really tasty. So these are really simple, and this is going to stick a little nicely for us since we've got just a little bit of moisture on there. And then these I'm just going to toss into my dehydrator here. Just like that. So there we go. We're all set, and I'm going to turn this on about 120, and I'll probably do some rotating of the trays, and about tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning we'll be ready, and we'll have some snacks prepared. So I hope that you'll try this yourself at home. You know, you can do this with the regular oven at home. It's not going to be quite as efficient, but you can certainly do that. You want to make sure you do it for a very long time, very slowly, because you don't want to cook the outside and not dry the inside, because then you can have problems of mold and things like that. So thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, I'm alone, so I'm awkwardly going to walk around the back of the camera and turn it off. I'm going to get better at this. Thanks so much for watching today.